is rap music.
It's another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back to the game room. Ford Racing 3. Now I'm hoping we've got a memory save. I might have the wrong card. Oh no, it's gonna, let's just check it. No, I'm not quite sure what's happening with the 60 Hz option. Believe it or not, it's not coming out too bad on the screen, but when you're actually looking, when you're looking at the picture, there's a slight wobble to it when you switch it to 60 Hz, which is a shame. It's a shame. Not looking too rosy, the future of my CRT. Come on in. So, that doesn't look good. All right. This must be the wrong card. The reason why I wanted to load that file because I'd unlocked a few more cars, and this is one of the only games that I know of that you can get a Mark III Ford Capri. Even in Forza, I think you can only get a Mark 1 or possibly a Mark 2. You certainly can't get a Mark 3, an ordinary kind of 3 litre S. And I did have that unlocked on the save file. So I'm pretty crap at this. Haven't played this in a few years. It wasn't a bad game though. It was a bit weird in the handling department. I never quite knew where you were with this one, whether it was kind of pretty much simulation or a bit arcadey. So, but once you get the hang of it, and I'm really struggling now because I just realised, yeah, it uses the kind of old school Gran Turismo setup. So left analog stick for steering and the right analog stick for acceleration and brakes, and there is no way I can go back to that layout. Struggling to do that. Let's go back to the D-pad. Of course that brings its own problem because all the buttons on a PlayStation 2 controller are all analog to a certain degree. So when you're playing straightforward digital settings, it makes for a kind of weird experience. Certainly looks nice. Still looks nice, this. Oh, not sure about the first two games, but I did get quite far into this. It was only a couple of years ago, so I must have another card in my tin. I've got this little tin, retro tin thing. And I've literally put all my memory cards in there. PS1s, PS2, GameCube, Dreamcast as well. I think the only memory card I've never had, I might just get one out of curiosity. Do you remember the first ones for the Xbox 360? Hard to believe they had memory cards. A real kind of legacy from previous generations. Come on. Maybe I'll do a whole video on my memory cards. How exciting would that be? Because I've got some pretty weird kind of third-party aftermarket cards in that tin. Some weird ones. Oh, we're not doing very good. We're still just on the podium. Yeah, it does look good. Does look good. Still looking out for another CRT. I've got the CRT bug, so I'm always having a look on Facebook for something local. There's a lovely lovely Sony widescreen, but it's too big. It's too big. The guy's giving it away. Also, there was, I know it's a cheap make, but there was a nice Alba 21 inch, but it was brand new. It was in the box and everything, hardly used. But it was a bit of a trod. It would have been a bit of a trod for me to get there. Now I kind of regret it, really. I should have made the effort and driven out there and picked it up. You aren't going to see a brand new TV like that boxed often. So there you go. There you go, guys. That's Ford Racing 3. As per usual, one video a day. We're getting there. We're documenting this collection. And all that remains for me to say is you guys take care of yourselves. There's some really weird cars in that. Really weird, different, eclectic selection of cars. Bye-bye.
I gotta barbecue your ass in molasses!